bowled him. So Bradshaw strikes in the first over.
Yeah, undone here, just drifting back in. Vincent looking to be quite expansive with the drive. Bradshaw defeats the batsman. Vincent dismissed cheaply for one. New Zealand 2 for 1.
First ball of the over. Edged and wide. Why not a third slip? Why not a third slip? Edged and caught. So it doesn't make much difference. Edwards has got the wicket. A big drive edged by Astle. And a good catch by the keeper. Diving to his right. Astle goes. Edwards strikes. 8 for 2.
Well, it's the delivery, it's the length, but go back 2 balls ago in the previous over from Edwards, the short, quick.
Lovely shot for 4.
Still there.
Doesn't seem to be affecting him. Takes a while to get used to the angles of this park. Taylor seems to be into it straight away. Oh, smash through cover point. Ross Taylor walking into the shot almost. Or he can just smash it for 4 down towards square leg. Well, Ian Bradshaw had his warning the previous ball that Taylor was eyeing up that part of the ground. Worked away from Stephen Fleming to the short side of the ground. That won't be run down. Good batting. Very good batting here from the New Zealanders, fighting back. Bowled him, dragged it on Ross Taylor. Expansive once too often, and has got a bottom edge back onto his stumps. We've seen that before. That is the risk he takes. He lives and dies by the sword.
Well, it's a slash, and it's successful. It's a pick-up stroke, and he's picked it up well. Started it on the legs, perhaps hoping that the ball would go across Fleming.
Hitting the ball well.
Big stroke, 4. Went quickly.
Sacrifice anything here. Much better shot.
Short boundary 4. Timed it nicely. Slightly over pitch from Taylor. Well caught. Very good catch by Ramdin. Well, Fleming went in a similar fashion in Napier, and that's a bigger edge than it was in Napier, and he had to go a long way to his left. Of course, he has a good view. Right arm over the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Full stretch taken, rolling over, big wicket.
In this little period here, with these 2 slower bowlers operating, down the pitch, Styrus, high in the air, it should be taken. Oh, he's put it down! Unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable. Well, there's a smile. Oh, my words.
Well, you wouldn't pick this. Chris Gale, excellent fielder. Seemed quite a simple chance. Cyrus 34 from 62, the man above him, Taylor 31 from 29. He really did light things up.
Just the 3 boundaries. He's worked very, very hard. He's struggled to find his timing. And he has dug real deep. Got him. Holds the catch this time, Chris Gale. That's a good catch, tumbling away to his right. Wavell Hines in his first over strikes.
Yes, and this delivery just holding up. As soon as Fulton realised he had played aerially, knew he was in trouble, and Hines, as we predicted, would come on to bowl, and he's made the breakthrough.
This is fine. This beating the man up in the circle at fine leg. It'll be 4 runs. That's the line he didn't want to bowl, and he bowled it to finish the over.
23.
That's brilliantly bowled, though. And he proves me wrong, and he does it with astounding degree of skill. A Yorker.
Third man area, it was straight and full. Just pitching perfectly, tailing in towards the stumps. And
because everybody has struggled to date. Styrus coming back for 2. You have to be quick. Direct hit. Would have seen him short, I'm sure. I'm sure they has to run quickly.
Well, that's a great shot. It's a beauty, in fact. The timing there was good enough to almost clean out Scott Styris, to bring up the 200, to pierce the field.
Like a quick bowling delivery.
Great catch, really well done, yeah. He tried the bluff, Brendan McCullum, but Tony Hill was up to it. Standing up to the stumps, Smith's got another wicket, and it's a key wicket too. Hit solidly, and out. Should be out, is out. What a catch in the end. Oh, Jerome Taylor plucking apples off the tree.
Didn't really get it. Slow delivery. Hit hard and full, and Taylor sticks out his hand. The ball actually moved in the air. Taylor lining it up for a more traditional two-handed catch, and with a little bit of suave, the ball moved, but palmed it, and Franklin dismissed for 7. New Zealand now 2-2-4 for 8.
Straight up. Now this should be out. Smith's going to get 5 wickets. He's got 5 wickets. Oh yes, absolutely jubilant. He is doing a job. He is lifting some spirits.
Scott Styris dismissed for a patient 90. New Zealand now 2-2-4 for 9.
Oh, commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Darren Ganga.
And Darren Ganga had the opportunity to wrap this innings up and dismiss New Zealand for 2-2-8.
He deserves that. He deserves it. That's comprehensive. That's beautifully bowled. Pinpoint accuracy. No great joy because he feels just a little dejected. That is great, that.
Backed up by
Napier starts off the Gale now. All over the shot. Never ever looked Chris Gale as if he was going to last. Shadowing himself, Chris Gale. He's had a horrid series, and it ends now with the stumps shattered and the West Indies losing their first wicket for 6.
This time going through the onside. This could be a test for the fieldsman. It's one of the longer boundaries, Eden Park. It's not long enough though. 4 runs. Oh, good shot. It was over pitched and bashed down the ground. 22 for 1.
And because of it, he's coming back here.
Where's he trying to hit this leg side? It's a little step, not really much at all, and doesn't really decide where he wants to go. The length was better from Franklin, and it certainly was on target.
Oh, this is well played, but this is straight down the man's throat. Mills has got it.
The 3rd wicket's down. Blackcaps will feel they deserved that. It was a poor shot. Pick the man out.
This has gone straight up there. It was cause of mine.
And it was hit. Vincent has his catch. If he tried to run it, he now has his catch. He's back in the game.
Bomb, beautifully stumped. Beautifully stumped. It's a wide, but he can be stumped off a wide, and he is being. Lovely work by McCullum. Of his legs, there he goes, overbalancing.
Well, McCullum hasn't looked happy at times tonight when the ball has just come from his gloves, but I'm sure that more than compensates.
Straight up. Here's a chance. Patel getting under it. A big moment in the game. He's got it. A very big moment. And Chanderpaul, having had a life the ball before, offers another one.
And as close as that boundary can seem for this situation, it's a mile away for Shivnarine Chanderpaul. Going for the smallest boundary on the Eden Park oval. Jeetan Patel eyed it up, got nicely under it. Reverse cup. Not much room to deal with behind him. The Kiwis ecstatic. Stephen Fleming happy. Shivnarine Chanderpaul departs for 41. The West Indies 175 for 6.
Off the series. Now Hines. It's gone through. There's a big chase around the boundary. And he can't get there. Yes, he does. Ooh, Vincent. A streaker on the deep cover boundary saves what would have been a boundary.
Vincent, who's been diving around all night, he's lost the drawstring in his trousers. He's done well to just get up and throw that with his trousers around his ankles.
So just the 4 runs required. It's in the air. He's going to take the catch, and London, in fact, won't hit the winning run. Looking to win it. It's a dot ball. 3 balls remain. Are we in for another tie? We had one here between these two teams early in the tour in the 2020 International.
Brandon went after it. He, of course, ducked the shorter one earlier on in the over, but he just didn't enough on it. Styris was floating, not back on the boundary, not in the inner ring, and went straight down his throat. It's been a good innings, Ramden. Couldn't beat it at the end, but I think he's won this game for his side. He's out for 38, 233 for 7.
As Lewis comes up to bat. In the air, over the top, West Indies have won. With 2 deliveries and a happy West Indies side. As you've heard from all of our commentators, it's been a rough tour for them. In fact, a rough 2 tours. They have lost 11 consecutive international matches to New Zealand on their last 2 tours. 2 tests and 5 one-day internationals when they were here last in 1999-2000, and the first 4 here now. And this is a big pick-me-up for the West Indies.